basically we are the leadership. What are we again? The leadership team for McDonald's, because we need to innovate something. So we need to innovate because of there is a shift of eating lifestyle. Back then, to eat fast food was okay, but right now people are getting more health conscious, and because of that, sales are decreasing tremendously, and at the same time, it is an opportunity for McDonald's to expand to a different market. Um, we're going to analyze the pressures with each of one of the factors listed. And the first one is demanding shareholders. We believe that the pressure is increasing because the sales are dropping. That means low profit for them. So definitely there's a high pressure there. Moving on towards the growth-driven leadership. We feel that because of the increased competitiveness between other people as well, because there are more people or businesses that are advocating healthy lifestyle. We can see it all around us right now, and because of that, the leaders must be more growth driven. Therefore, the pressure is high. And at the same time, being leaders, I feel that this is the perfect time where they want to position themselves being unique, because you just don't want to be healthy, but you got to be different in a certain way. I think that is something that the leaders would have to be thinking about, and there's a lot of pressure on their shoulders at the moment. Moving on, is that the change of environment, of course the pressure is tremendous, because like I mentioned earlier that there's a shift on eating lifestyle where people are more health conscious. People are basically looking for more healthier options, and not only that, they would expect to have more varieties, like our our friend from the different group mentioned that the menu is totally dull. It's always the same cheeseburger and prosperity burger and stuff like that every single year. But this is a good time for them to add more varieties to spice up the the products that they can offer to the consumers, and also cater to different segments. Okay, moving on is what is here? Competition. Okay, um, competition is very high. Like I mentioned, there are more healthier choices, and the competition are very fierce because they are providing better quality foods compared to McDonald's. I mean, if you look at our burgers nowadays, it looks so, and you can just see how terrible it is, but people still buy because it's so affordable. Um, that is the competition, and also we feel that there is an indirect competition from other services such as delivery services such as Food Panda. Because of them, people are more. It is easier for people to opt for Food Panda delivery, get some either healthier food instead of McDonald's delivery. So that is going to affect McDonald's anyway. So because of that, the pressure of the competition is really high. Moving on to demanding customers to support whatever I just mentioned. Of course, they are more health conscious. They want to eat more healthy things. They want McDonald's probably to be more convenient. Maybe they don't need to go to McDonald's, or maybe McDonald's just need to figure out a way to be more convenient, than Food Panda or whatever it is that is holding them back to be more profitable right now. And also that my good friend Ansu mentioned that they should have a reduction in price. I don't know how else McDonald's gonna reduce their price, or else they will go broke or something, because it's already low enough. And but of course, I think if that can be done, that would attract people, other segments, probably middle income or lower income people, to go towards McDonald's instead of them opting for nasi lemak or roti canai or something. And then I feel that customers nowadays as well, they prefer to go to like cafes, and these cafes, they have like some certain layout where it's like very cool, very nice to chill, right?
To see and be seen.
Correct. I think that's one thing about image marketing, where people are just snapping pictures of themselves and uploading it online, and it's attracting other people to come to those kind of places. I think if McDonald's could adopt such type of marketing, I think it would really make a difference in terms of their sales, and also changing their layout, because I feel that every McDonald's that you see is just like it's the same, almost the same. It's like tiles everywhere, and not much different. I think if they change their layout, adopting similar presentation as other cafes, I think that would attract these kind of people. And to end my very long presentation point, I'm so sorry. The demanding stakeholders, we identified two of them. Basically, non-profit organizations that advocates about like certain issues, like what my friend mentioned about the how they are related to the Israel, and that is getting some sentiments among the Muslims. Basically the boycott thing, so it does affect a lot in their sales. At the same time, probably government food regulations may affect them as well. They might have to do some homework to make sure that it doesn't go against the regulation. So in terms of pressure, maybe it's just a medium, not so high or anything. So yes, that's it.
So I hear you that you are potentially may want to do a breakthrough innovation, because you may want to look at also